Hello, guys, welcome back. So, today also we'll be dealing with the topic active voice and passive voice. So far, we have learned the basic structures and how to convert a sentence with two objects and how to convert a sentence which has modal auxiliary. And today we'll be dealing with imperative sentences, how to convert imperative sentences from active to passive. Okay, imperative sentences are nothing but a sentence which is used to express an order, request, or suggestion. Okay, so there are three structures actually. We can stick on to any one of these three. So there are three structures. See the first structure, let plus object plus be plus b3. So to convert an imperative sentence from active to passive, you can use this structure. Or see the next one, it is subject plus should be plus b3. And the third one is your ordered, requested, want, suggested, asked plus 2 plus v1. So this is according to the mood of the sentence. If it is like giving an order, you can use the word order. If it is a request, you can use the word request. If you see the word please or kindly, you can remove those words and you can use this word request. If the sentence is like giving warning, you can use the word want. If it is a suggestion, you can use suggested, or if you're asking someone to do something, you can use the word asked. So there are three structures. We can follow any one of these three to convert it from active to passive. It is up to us. Okay, so using let you can construct, or using the word should, that can be formed, or using the other form, you are ordered or requested plus 2 plus v1. So there are three forms. You can use any of these three to convert a sentence, imperative sentence, from active to passive. Okay, so see an example, sure you will get it. So see here, learn the poem, it's an imperative sentence. Okay, so let the poem be learnt. So using the let method, so let, then the subject, the poem, be learnt. Now see the next thing, poem should be learnt, sorry, the poem should be learnt. Then see the next thing, you're asked to learn the poem, you're asked to learn the poem. So I guess you got these things. Now see the next example. This is based on the negative statement. Do not pluck the flowers. Let the flowers not be plucked. So using the let method, let the flowers not be plucked. Actually, we will not use the word do in passive voice. Okay. See the next one, using that should method, the flowers should not be plucked. Okay. See the next thing, you're ordered not to pluck the flowers. Not to, we have to use not to. Okay, so I guess you guys understood this. Thank you.